Hello everyone, today on Time for Dirt we're going to be opening and testing this Jackery Explorer 1000 that I purchased. I also got the charging cable and the carrying case for it. That is our older Jackery. We have an Explorer 240 and the case has the charging cables and stuff in it. I've had it for about 4.5 years. It's been great. We use it in the car to power our refrigerator when we're parked, and we thought we'd upgrade to a little larger one, a little more capacity, maybe power a few more devices, but we're going to open it up and see what we got and then get it charged. So we're going to open this up, pull the little pull tab here. Out there. Charging cable. Instruction sheet. Cardboard wrapping. Unit itself out of here. There it is. Nothing else in the box. We'll put the box aside. Pull a little piece of plastic off the front here. It's nicely packaged. Looks like it's in good shape. Power on. It's only charged about 28%, so I'm going to go plug it in before we test it on anything. But it's a nice looking unit. Plugs on the side for charging. Multiple plugs up here for different devices. Looks like it might have a Wi-Fi thing on it too. I'll have to look into that. I'll get back with you after it's charged. While it's charging, we're going to open up our extras. I had to buy a car charging cable. Our old one came with one, this one did not. Had to get it extra because we keep it plugged into the car while we're traveling so it charges, and then when we're parked it just keeps our refrigerator going. Nice heavy duty cord. And then I also got a carrying case for it. Make it a little easier for storage and carrying it around the house and to it from the car. Seems like it's nice quality. Got room for the the unit and all the cords. And while it's charging, the display stays lit up. Shows how much power is inputting into it and gives you a little diagram showing it's charging. Nice colorful display, a little better display than our old one, but that one is 4.5 years old. Okay everyone, this is Robert at Time for Dirt. We're back. We got the new one all charged up here. It's at 100%. Just going to show you what we do with the Jackery, the little one we have that we've had for about 4.5 years or so. The little Explorer 240. The new one is an Explorer 1000. We use it primarily to power our portable refrigerator we take with us on day trips and when we go in hotels and stuff. Keep it powered in the car, and when the car's off it keeps it going. I plug the refrigerator in the 110 because I have had problems with the refrigerator plug coming out of the 12-volt socket. And the 110 stays in there really nice. And then the Jackery is plugged into the car, and while the car is running, it'll do a pass-through. It'll charge the Jackery while powering the refrigerator. I'll start the car up and then show you it connected so you can see the input and output wattage. Right now you see it's using 62 watts and then I'll start it up and we'll be able to see what it's doing while it's running. Okay, I got the car started and it's showing 42 watts input, 52 watts, 64 watts. It cycles on and off. The refrigerator is cooling down now. It's not cold right now, so it's going to draw a lot more power. Once it cools off, it'll draw less than it's charging at, so it'll keep the Jackery charged. But this is the older one. I'll switch to the newer one and you can see what the display looks like on that one. So I've got it hooked up to the, there's a bit of a glare on there. I think you might be able to see it now. I've got it hooked up to the refrigerator. So we're drawing 43 watts. And this one has a meter on it to say basically how long it'll stay going based on how much wattage it's outputting. It's 18 to 19 hours with the refrigerator. So that tells me the other one probably wouldn't have powered it more than 4 or 5 hours. But let's plug it into the car. And now we'll see what the wattage changes to. I actually had to let it sit for probably a couple hours to let it discharge some. See, we're now down to 93%. Output is 65 watts. Input is 99 watts. Plugged into the car outlet. So we are charging more than we're taking out. So it'll charge while we're driving. And then when we park, it'll deplete a little bit, and when we drive, it'll charge back up. I'm sure this Jackery will give us many years of enjoyment like the other one did and still does. Looking forward to using it. Thanks for watching.